So I'm sitting here thinking. I wake up this morning, still floored about the Ty Simpson pick at number 13 for the Los Angeles Rams, and me and the other buffoons, Jake and Alex, were live streaming on YouTube yesterday when this pick happened. And I've been floored ever since. And I'm going to lay out a few reasons why this doesn't make any sense, and then I'm going to give you one reason why I think it does make sense. So the first reason why I don't think this makes sense, you're in win now mode, right? You have Matthew Stafford, you have every piece possible. You're maybe missing one piece, and you go out and draft Ty Simpson, a player for the future. Now, this tells me that Matt Stafford maybe has a year left. If I can't imagine that Ty Simpson sits for most of his college career, comes in the NFL and sits for another 2 years, and then becomes a starting quarterback. This tells me that Stafford has 1 year left. Second thing, again, there's Reuben Bain Jr., Mekhi Lemon, or Kenyon Sadiq available at number 13. In my opinion, those three are win-now pieces that you add to the Rams, which gives them another dimension. I don't understand why you don't take one of those players and help you win next year. Because at the end of the day, winning is the ultimate piece in sports. There's none of this participation trophy bullshit or, I enjoy watching sports because it's fun. The ultimate goal is to win. To win. Not get second place, win. Okay? And the Rams have been a piece away 2 years in a row. They've lost to the Philadelphia Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks 2 years in a row, the eventual Super Bowl champions. They've been a piece away each year. Okay. The next thing is you have a model that the Rams have developed where we can trade for players and win with this way. They traded for Matt Stafford, okay, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, top 15 all-time quarterback, and won a Super Bowl. So you've proven this model works. You don't have to go with a quarterback right now. Play out the upcoming year, get win-now pieces, and then in a year or two, see if Joe Burrow is available for a trade. Trade 2-3 first-round picks. You did it for Matt Stafford, and it worked out. Cincinnati Bengals are a dumpster fire of an organization. They will trade Joe Burrow eventually. Just like the Detroit Lions are a dumpster fire of a franchise, and they still are. So they traded Matthew Stafford. The Cincinnati Bengals will do the same thing. Joe Burrow will not be a Cincinnati Bengal for the rest of his career. Okay? So go out and trade for him. Lastly, as brilliant-minded as Sean McVay is offensively, you still had a number one overall pick in Jared Goff that you couldn't win a Super Bowl with. He still eventually had to trade for one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time in Matthew Stafford to win a Super Bowl. By getting Ty Simpson, do you really think that you're going to have a shot at a Super Bowl with him? And this is no shade at Ty Simpson. I think he's going to be a good quarterback, and I think he's a good kid. He just doesn't make sense for the Rams at number 13. I don't know if he's going to be a Super Bowl caliber quarterback. It's just hard to say that, right? Like, it's hard to see that because he only played 15 games in college. It's hard to say this guy's going to be it. So that being said, I'm gonna go over the silver lining real quick. There is no better quarterback head coach tandem to learn under in the NFL outside of Sean McVay and Matt Stafford, except for maybe Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid. Ty Simpson is in a fantastic situation. He gets to sit for a year and learn under these guys. And then we'll see what happens with Matthew Stafford after this next year. Overall, the draft isn't over. I still think the Rams need to add another receiver, some linebacker depth, and probably some offensive lineman depth, but there's still a chance to kind of salvage the draft. But this is a tough one to swallow. But who knows? Maybe in 2 years, 3 years, Ty Simpson will come in and be a franchise-leading quarterback, and I'll swallow this entire video, and you can say I look like a moron. And I hope you guys will call me a moron for making this video in 3 years or whatever it is. I guess we'll see. But, yeah, trying to still swallow this one.